On the morning of 29th October 2008, an earthquake measuring 6.4 on the Richter scale devastated Baluchistan province in southwestern Pakistan. In just moments, 166 people were killed, 322 people injured, 7,612 houses damaged or destroyed, and over 68,000 people rendered homeless. The affected area extends from Ziyarat kilometers northwest of Quetta to Pashin and Harnai districts. Those who survived the earthquake were left in desperate conditions.
29 अक्टूबर के सिलसिले में जो तबाही हो गई थी, हमारे गांव में भी हमारे घर सारे गिर गए थे। और इसके बाद हम इस मैदानी में खेमों में हमने रहे थे जो रहने के काबिल नहीं थे, और सर्दी हो रही थी।
Aftershocks have continued to be felt in the area. In order to ensure a coordinated response to the enormous needs faced by the population in Baluchistan, the cluster system was activated. Relief work was the immediate priority of the government and international humanitarian community. Relief activities were coordinated by the National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA, and through their coordination efforts, 28,000 summer tents were distributed, along with blankets, cloths, and other items. Immediately, it became clear that light tents were not sufficient to protecting people from freezing temperatures, and people were in desperate need of shelters to face the fast approaching harsh winter. UN Habitat Pakistan sent a team of 2 technical experts to assess the damage in the affected area. Based on their technical expertise, the team also developed the design of a transitional shelter which could withstand the below zero temperatures common in the area.
So we have started, first of all, the emergency relief works and the rescue works. Afterward, we felt that the winter were approaching and we needed shelters for the people, those who have lost their houses and they were almost collapsed or major damages which were irreparable.
Just days after the earthquake, UN Habitat and the agencies part of the coordination of the emergency shelter cluster began addressing the need for transitional shelters in the affected areas. Army and local prepared a plan of action based on the damage assessment of houses carried out by the Army. Under the leadership of NDMA and the Pakistani Army, international agencies began the implementation of shelter programs. UN Habitat was tasked to build transitional shelters in the most affected areas, 24 villages of the district of Ziyarat, as quickly as possible.
जब यहाँ पे ज़लज़ला हुआ तो उसके बाद ये हुआ कि क्योंकि ये मौसम ऐसा है कि सर्दी का मौसम है और ज़ियारत के अंदर जो सर्दी होती है वो तकरीबन -10 से ऊपर होती है, तो लोगों को अशद ज़रूरत थी यहाँ पे शेल्टर की, ऐसे शेल्टर की कि एक तो जल्दी बन जाए और दूसरा लोगों को सर्दी से महफूज रख सके.
The UN Habitat team designed a transitional shelter adapted to the people's needs as well as to the particular climatic and topographic conditions in the area.
शेल्टर प्रोग्राम में ये है कि हमने जो शेल्टर बनाया उसमें एक तो चीज़ ये थी कि एक जल्दी बन जाता है ये शेल्टर, दूसरी चीज़ ये है कि ये उसी तरह लोगों को गर्म रखता है जिस तरह उनके कच्चे घर उनको गर्म रखते थे.
All of the materials used in the shelter design are completely local and are readily available in the market. Some of the salient features of this shelter are: it is a 12-foot by 14-foot room. It is easy to build and does not require a lot of technical skill for construction. The community is involved in the construction and can learn how to build it. It is properly insulated. The shelter can be constructed in one day. It can resist excess weight of snow. It is earthquake resistant. It provides a feeling of safety to the traumatized population. It provides shelter to families of up to 8 people. The cost of material is less than $500 US, and its lifespan is over 1 year. Before the construction of transitional shelters began, many people were disoriented due to the earthquake and the conditions they were facing. Aftershocks created deeper cracks in their homes, and this led to a feeling of insecurity within those affected by the earthquake. People with houses with minor damages or no damages at all started to sleep outside because they were afraid of staying indoors. Shelter needs were growing rapidly. Many were getting ready to leave their native areas for warmer locations.
सर्दी और बारिशों में हमारे बच्चों को तहफ़्फ़ुज़ दिया था। अभी हमें कमरे जो दिए हुए वो बिल्कुल मियारी है, सर्दी वगैरह नहीं, इसमें हम गर्मियों सर्दियाँ हम इसमें गुजार सकते हैं। अगर ये लोग ना आते तो हम यहाँ से मुंतकिल हो सकते हैं, दूसरे गाँव में मुंतकिल हो सकते थे।